it's been a long time since I've talked to you. I'll bring you back to 96 Rock in Atlanta in 1995 in Deja Voodoo. And that's the last
Yeah.
time I talked to you.
Wow. Yeah, we had big support at 96 Rock back in the day. We
You
loved it.
really did. I know it. And it's so funny because I've been following you all along. I'm still in Atlanta Rock Radio, and you're still doing the same thing, too. But we were a lot younger, both of us, back then.
I know. I know. It's really funny how time flies. And, the good part about it is everybody made such a big deal about how young I was back then that they all still think that I'm younger than I am today, which is great.
You're still that much younger than we are, so that's the difference. Oh, that's funny. Listen, I have been listening to Dirt on My Diamonds for the past couple of days, nonstop, volume 2. Wow, 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 wow. You are so great. Honestly, I love your style. I love everything about what you do. I love the horns. The guitars are crazy. The vocals are amazing. The songs are fun and great. And you are on top of your game, Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Do I call you Kenny or Kenny Wayne or KWS?
Yeah, whatever. Any of it's good.
All right.
But I appreciate it. So it's like, I'm really like at a point in my career where I'm really incredibly productive right now. So like, we did Dirt on My Diamonds volume number 1, and that came out, what was that, like the very end of 23.
Yep, 23.
And then we toured in 2024 playing songs from that. And then before the end of 2024, we dropped volume number 2, which is out now. And we're getting ready to launch the tour with that. And just like a week or two ago, I just released another album, which is a thing that I did with this blues man by the name of Bobby Rush. He's like 91 years old. We did an album together called Young Fashion Ways, and that just came out like 2 weeks ago. So we're going to have him out on the road, and it's going to be a cool tour that we're launching in a couple weeks where he and I open the show, and we do songs from that album together, and then we take an intermission, and then me and my band come out, and we do songs from Dirt on My Diamonds Volume 1 and 2, and obviously our catalog of music that now spans like 30 years.
Oh, you're kidding me. That's amazing that you're going to work with him like that and get him out on the road with you. Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool. And that's all happening just as we're finishing up the Experience Hendrix tour, which I'm out doing right now. And I think we're coming through Atlanta. That's like the last show of the tour, which is coming up in just a couple of days. Yeah.
And I'm like, how does that feel? Because you've been out for a few months now. And I know the lineup changes from town to town, but have you been on the whole time? I saw it first back in 2012 and saw you on that. And wow, what an amazing experience Experience Hendrix is.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like some of the best players and musicians on the planet, really, like young, new generation, current generation, older generation, everything combined. All these great players together on stage. It's a revolving door of talent just coming and going all night long, paying tribute to the greatest guitarists of all time. So, if you love rock and roll, if you love guitar playing, and especially if you love Jimi Hendrix, it's a show you don't want to miss. And I've been part of this thing since before it was even a tour, when it was, originally conceived, and it was just like a one-off show.
One-off, yeah.
Back in the late 90s in Seattle. So it's really evolved into this big deal. And we've come through Atlanta before at the Fox Theater. We're playing the Fox Theater again. But the lineup's different this year than it was the last time we were there. Buddy Guy just recently signed on for the show in Atlanta. The lineup changes, like you mentioned, but we've had everybody from, Eric Johnson to Buddy Guy to Zach Wilde from Ozzy Osbourne's band, and to like the next generation, the young guns like Chris Stone, Kingfish Ingram, and Marcus King, and Samantha Fish, and these young men and young
Devin
women
Allman,
that are coming
up.
Yeah. And so it's like the young people that are making names for themselves, that are actually showing the world that Jimmy's music continues to influence people generation after generation.
The year I saw it, as you're bringing up all this new blood, was, what's her name? Janelle Monáe was on the bill with you guys, and she was not a household name yet, right?
That's right.
And now
they've really been embracing young talent, and they want to show the world that like Jimmy's music continues to have an impact on up-and-coming musicians and young people in general, which is true. I mean, if you think about it, it's really impressive what he created in such a short amount of time.
Yes.
So it's pretty remarkable.
Yes.